Every day, life offers you a choice. You can be shaped by your circumstances, or you can shape yourself with clear intentions. Leaders aren't born with an unbreakable mindset. They forge it with clarity of purpose. Think about the difference between two leaders in a storm. One panics, shifts directions endlessly. Reactive, exhausts their crew. The other remains calm, steady, certain of their destination. The storm doesn't decide their decision. Their clarity does. The power of clarity isn't a luxury. It's your compass. Without it, leadership becomes reactionary, chasing after every urgent distraction. But with clarity, you become unshakable, focused, unstoppable. Clarity transforms reaction into purpose. The truth that most leaders avoid is simple. Most people don't lack motivation, they lack clarity. Without clarity, motivation is temporary, fragile, fleeting. With clarity, motivation becomes permanent, rooted deep in your purpose. Ask yourself, who am I as a person? Who am I as a leader? What impact am I committed to creating? You don't find clarity. You create it by answering these questions in yourself, honestly, fearlessly. Personal greatness doesn't start with grand gestures. It starts quietly, deep in your mind, with a single unwavering belief about why you are who you are, why you lead. Every remarkable leader in history, from explorers to innovators, they all had one defining factor in common. They knew their why. Their actions, their words, their visions all resonated clearly, not because they never faced doubt, but because their clarity was stronger than uncertainty. And when you know your why, your how becomes clear. Think about the price of ambiguity. How many dreams have failed, not because they were impossible, but because the leaders couldn't clearly articulate what it was they were fighting for. Ambiguity erodes trust. It drains energy. It kills momentum. But clarity builds trust. It sharpens focus. It energizes every action. Your clarity is the anchor that keeps your team steadfast, even when chaos surrounds you. I once asked myself in a moment of quiet honesty, why do I truly lead? It's not for titles. It's not for praise. It's because deep down, I believe in lifting others up to realize their full potential. It was a simple realization, but powerful enough to shift my entire perspectives. It changed how I walked into every room, how I approached every decision, and how I faced every setback. Clarity gives you unwavering reasons to keep going. Every action that you take, every decision you make, either aligns with your purpose or pulls you away from it. Clarity simplifies that choice. It makes hard decisions easy because you're no longer led by comfort or temporary conveniences. You're guided by your clear, purposeful direction. And leaders with clarity don't chase after every opportunity. They carefully choose the ones that are aligned with their vision, with their why. You build clarity every day by reminding yourself of your purpose. And clarity is never a one-time decision. It is an intentional, daily practice. Each morning, clearly restate your purpose, your why. Write it, speak it, embody it. Let that purpose guide every single choice that you make, from your smallest interactions to your most significant decisions. Daily clarity creates constant action. There will be days when your vision feels distant, when doubt creeps in, whispering reasons to quit. In those moments, clarity becomes your strongest ally. It quietly reminds you of why you started. The clearer your purpose, the stronger your resilience. You won't seek validation externally because you'll know exactly who you are internally. Remember this, clarity creates confidence, not surface-level bravado, but a deep, authentic confidence. You'll speak differently. You'll carry yourself differently. Obstacles will no longer threaten. They will shape you into the leader that you are destined to become. You begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as stepping stones towards growth. Clarity turns obstacles into opportunities. And every great leader embraces struggle, not because they love difficulty, but because their clarity lets them see the hidden gifts behind each setback. Then you'll no longer ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Instead, you'll boldly ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Today, I want you to write down clearly, decisively, the leader that you choose to be. What is your why? Hold that vision close. Carry it everywhere that you go. And when distractions come, and they will, pause. Let your clarity speak louder than your feelings. Because clarity speaks louder than fear. And leadership greatness isn't built overnight. It's built in the quiet, decisive moments. When you remind yourself of who you are and why you're here. Clarity turns ordinary leaders into extraordinary ones. Not overnight, but through intentional, repeated practice. Choose clarity. Choose it daily. Choose it relentlessly. Choose it courageously. Let your purpose shine so brightly that doubt has no place to hide. Become the leader who shapes the world, rather than being one shaped by it. Become the leader whose clarity shapes the world.